Hey everybody, I'm Sandy and I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Our question this week is, what is a hard thing that we have changed and what is the change taught that helped us to take those forward steps? Um, so for me, it's not a huge life change, but it was important, very important to me, I should say. I love ice cream. I've always struggled with my weight, so I had a really bad habit of eating ice cream every day. And then when COVID hit in 2020 and we were home all the time, I ate ice cream every day and sometimes twice a day. I think it was stress eating and a coping mechanism, all sorts of things in there. Um, but anyway, so as I continued to do that. I didn't feel great. I gained weight. I could tell it in my joints, in my hands, and especially in my neck. I have some trouble in my neck anyway. And so it really started to give me some trouble. And I had a terrible pinched nerve that year. And so I knew that I was not eating healthy, and especially the ice cream was a problem. So I read this book. I'll give them credit too. Right here it is. It is Gut Feelings by Dr. Will Cole. If you haven't read it, it's fantastic. And in that book, one of the things he says is pretty much, I'm paraphrasing, eat what you want to eat, but eat what makes you feel good. And that really made me think about changing. Um, just because something tastes good doesn't mean it makes me feel good. And that was kind of the situation that I was in. Uh, in the moment, it tasted good, but it was definitely not making me feel good overall. And then I wanted to share in our motivational interviewing with Miller and Rolnick book on page 167. They're talking about evoking the person's own motivation. And it says the process of change that occurs in MI is not a unique one. It is how people normally proceed toward change. A period of ambivalence, contemplation, resolves through a tipping of the balance in favor of change. The perceived advantages of changing, the pros, begin to outweigh the disadvantages or cons. Sometimes there is a discrete aha moment when this occurs, but most often it is a gradual process moving forward and back. What MI helps people do is to keep moving forward through the forest, through the natural process of resolving ambivalence. So I wasn't in counseling or anything like that at the time, but the book, I guess, kind of helped me move through that ambivalence, um, help me see the need to change and take those steps towards making that change to try to not eat ice cream all the time and eat healthier in general. Um, I have not mastered that yet. It's an ongoing process, but I do probably try to eat a little healthier than I did then. So that's my change. And again, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Thanks.